Hi dear children, good morning. Welcome to our math online class. Okay, decimal numbers we have learned in our last class, is it? Yeah. Now today we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Okay, addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Okay, so how can we add these two numbers? First of all, you check these two decimals are like or unlike. These are unlike decimals, is it? Because the after the point value, they have here two decimal places, here three decimal places. That's why we are saying this unlike decimal. So we won't make it is a like decimals. How can we make a putting 0? We will convert to like decimals. Okay. So how we have to add these two numbers? First of all, we should write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Okay. Then in between the center, the decimal should put it there. And next, tenth, 100, 1000. Okay, 10th, 100, 1000. Okay, put the boxes here. Okay, so first you should take the first number, put the boxes. First of all, point, the center value point should put here, and before point it is 23, so we have to write 23, and after point it will be 45. We have to read 4, 5. So 4 is 10th place, 5 is in 100th place. Okay, now we have to take the next number 10.791. So point should put the straight of the point, and before point it is a 10, so we have to write here, and after point 791, 7 is 10th place, 9 is 100th place, 1 is 1000th place. So you have to see here point after 2 decimal places, here point after 3 decimal places. So we have to make it this 3 decimal places, we have to put 1 0. That it should not change any values. Okay, the values should not change anything. So we have to subtract here. Addition. Okay, adding these two numbers. First of all, 0 plus 1 is 0. Okay, then 5 plus 9 is 14. 14, it should write 4 only here. 1 should be on the top of 4. Next, 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. Okay, somebody have a doubt. Ma'am, where we can write the 12 directly or not? You are asking the same question. You are making the same mistake also. See, 12 if you are coming here, you should write 12 is a 2-digit number, is it? So you should write 2 should be here, and take this one, carry over on the top of 3. Oh, ma'am, here points are there. How can it will come that side? No issue. This ordinary addition, you are adding this. Okay. So if we have 12, you should write 2 here. 1 should be carried over on the top of 3. Okay. Now we are going to add another the same numbers. 1 plus 9 is 4, and 4 plus 0 is 4, and 2 plus 1 is 3. We got the answer. So here in between the center, the point is there. So what is the answer now? 34.241. What is the answer? 34.241. Do you understand this addition? Once again I will explain. First of all, you should write the numbers in the place value boxes. It will not confuse for you. Okay. So write the first number. First, the decimal, the point should be right in the straight of the decimals, and right before decimal should write in the before boxes, and after should write. It is in 10th, 100th, 1000th place. So next number should write on the straight of the numbers, and check whether you have no number, you should put 0, then it will not confuse. Okay, then you are going to add from the right to left only should add. Don't add from the left to right. Okay, now we are going to add 0 plus 1 is 1, 5 plus 9 is 14, 14, 4 should write here, 1 on the top of 4. Next, 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 7 is 12, and 12 is a 2-digit number, that's why we are writing 2 here. 1 should keep on the top of 3, and 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4, so we are writing 4 here, and 2 plus 1 is 3. This is addition. Okay, do you understand this? Yes. Now, how can we solve the subtraction question in decimal numbers? Okay, now listen, the same way we are going to do the subtraction also. So first of all, we should write point, ones, tens, 100, 1000. After this, tenth, 100, 1000. Okay, and put the boxes. Yeah, the first number you have 18.01. So first you put point here, and point before value should write 18 in the place boxes, and next point after 0, 1. 0 is 10 place, 1 is in 100 place. Okay, now next number is 2.0. So 2.9. So point should write on the straight up point, and 2 should write on the ones place, and 9 should write on the 10th place. Okay, so now you have to check here, no value is given. So you have to put 1, 0. Okay, now we are going to subtract these numbers. Okay, 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 9. Is it possible? Small number minus big number? No, is it? So that we are borrowing from the left number, is it? So here, left of the 0, what will come in here? 8. But here in between point is there. How can we borrow this number? You have a confusion, is it? But don't worry, if we have point also, we can borrow from there. Okay, so 8, from the 8 we are borrowing. What will change the 0? 10. And 8 should change a 7. Okay, then 10 minus 9 is 1. Okay, the same point should write here. And 7 minus 2 is 5. And 1 should write on the straight of the wall. Understand? So the answer is 15.11. Okay? Do you understand this? You should copy this in your note also. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Next one, addition, subtraction over. Next one, multiplication. Okay, multiplication. Multiplication. So, how can we multiply 0.2 into 0.3? They have two methods. Okay, first of all, you have to convert this decimal into fraction. After we can multiply it, it is easy. And another way, ordinary multiplication. Okay, two methods I am explained here. First of all, we are converting this decimal to fractions. Okay, so 0.2. How can we convert into fraction? Yes, 2 by 10. Okay, then 0.3. How can we write? 3 by 10. Now they take these two fractions, 2 by 10 into 3 by 10. Multiply. 2 into 3 is 6. 10 into 10, we have to to write the same 10. Yep. 10 into 10 is 100. Okay. Then how can we write the answer? 0.06. The same number, the same question I am going to multiply in the ordinary method. How can we multiply? 0.2 into 0.3. Multiply 6, 0, 0, 0. 6, 0, 0. Okay. This multiplication you have to check the decimal values, number of decimal values. Here one decimal, here one decimal. Total number of decimal values is 2. So you have to leave 2 decimals point. Do you understand? So we got the same answer. Understand? The same question I am giving another one. For your understanding, I am giving another one question also. 0.4 into 0.11. Okay, so 0.4 how can we write? 4 by 10. 0.11 how can we write? 11 by 100, because this is 2 decimal places. So we have to put 2 zeros. Okay, now we are going to take and multiply these two fractions. What will get? 4 into 11 is 44. 10 into 100 is 1000. So how can we write the decimal values? Yeah, here have 3 digit zeros. So we have to leave the 3 decimal places. So from the right to left we have to leave the places. So 1, 2, one more digit we need, put the 0. So 1, 2, 3. So what is the answer? 0.044. Do you understand this? Yes. So we are going to check the same answer we are getting in the ordinary multiplication. So take this 0.11 into 0.4. Okay, 0.4. First of all, 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 1, 4. 4 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 0, 0. Adding this 4, 4, 0, 0. Check the decimal places. Here 2 decimal places. Here 1 decimal place. So that totally how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. So that we are putting 3 decimal, leave the 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3. So we put the point here. This is the answer. You understand this? Yes. Whatever questions I am giving on the board should copy in your note also. Okay. So the next topic is division of decimal numbers. Division of decimals. Okay. So here the question is 6.4 divided by 2. 6.4 divided by 2. Okay. So first of all, you should change this decimal number into fraction. So what will get? 64 by 10. 1 decimal places. So we have to put 1 zero number. That is 10. Is it? So 2 we should not change anything because it is a whole number. So no need to change anything. So write this number 64 by 10 divided by 2. Just imagine you have a denominator value is 1. Okay, just imagine. If you not put 1 also, the same answer only getting. See? So we have to imagine here 1 is there. Okay. Now division, how can we do in a fraction? How can we do in a division method? So first of all, we write the same number left side. The first number should write the same number and change the sign. What is the sign here? Division will change to multiplication. Then reciprocal of this number. What is the reciprocal of this number? 1 by 2. Okay. Now from this place itself we have to cut and simplify. 1, 2 is 2 and 32. 32 2s are 64. Okay. The answer 32 into 1 is 32 and 10 into 1 is 10. So now we can write the answer division we already learned in our previous classes or in lower classes. We learned thoroughly how can we divide the numbers, is it? So first of all, you check the first digit, it is in two table or not, is it? Yeah, 6 is in 2 table, we know that, is it? So 2 into which number is 6? Yes, 3. So 2 3s are 6. Subtract this 0 digit. And 0.4, we are dropping 0.4, is it? 0.4, so we have to put here point. And then 2 into which number will come 4? Yes, 2 2s are 4. That's why. So 3.2. We are getting the same answer. Okay. Okay. Now if we have same two decimal numbers, how can divide? .4 divided by 2.04. Okay, 0.4. How can we divide this? First of all, we should convert this decimal number into fraction. So 6.4, 64 by 10 on decimal basis. That's by 10. And here 0.4 divided by, sorry, it will convert to 4 divided by 10. Correct? One decimal places, that's why 1 digit 0. Okay, so now we are going to divide 64 by 10 divided by 4 by 10. How can we solve this? Okay, first of all, 64 by 10, the division changed to sign, multiplication, reciprocal of this number 10 by 4. Okay, now itself we can cancel these two numbers. 1 4 is 4 and 1 4 is 4, 24, 6. So 16. Is it? This 10 and this 10 should be cancelled. So what will come the answer? 16 is the answer. Yes? Okay. How can we divide by using this? 64, 6.4 divided by 0.4. Okay. So you should check 0.4 into which number it will come. It will come 64. So you should imagine here 16. I'm going to multiply 16. Okay, 16, 16 for 6 4s are 24, 2 and 6 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2 and 1 4 is 4 and 1 0 is 0. Okay, then 4, 6, 0. Here only one decimal place, so that we have to put one decimal place. See, 6.4 we get it. So that we are writing 16 and 6.4. See. To understand how we have to add, multiply, subtract, multiply, division of decimal numbers? Yes. So only one more topic, multiplication of decimal with the 10, 100, 1000, etc. Multiplication, multiply decimal numbers, decimals with or by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Okay, when we are multiplying these numbers 10, 100, 1000, the point should move forward. Suppose if we have a number 4.891, okay, we are going to multiply with the 10. Multiply with the 10. Okay, so I told you 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000 if you are multiplying with the decimal number, the point should move forward. Forward means right side, is it? So the point should move forward. How many steps it will forward? You have one digit 0, so that it will move one step forward. So the answer is 4, 8. The point should, between 4 and 8, the point should move to 8 and 9. In between of 8 and 9. Do you understand? The same question, 4.891 into 100. Okay, so multiplication of decimal with the 100. So it will move forward. The point should move forward. So how many steps forward? 2 digit 0 is there. So that 2 steps forward. So 489.1. Okay, the next step. 4.891 into 1000. How many steps it will forward? Yeah, this I have 3 digit 0, so that it will move 3 steps forward. So that's 4.891.0. That's it. Understand? This is multiplication of decimal number by 10, 100,000, etc. Suppose if we are dividing these decimals by 10, 100,000, etc. How can we divide? For example, 735.187 divided by 10. Okay, multiplication is forward move. The decimal should be forward moving. So divided, the decimal should be backward. It is coming backward. Okay, so multiplying, so dividing 10, it will come the answer. We can write a very straight here. 7, 3. The point should one step back because one digit number. So 1 digit 0. So the point should come just before or 5. So 0.5187. Okay, the same question. 735.187 divided by 100. Yeah. How many digits 0 here? 2 digits 0. So the point should move backward 2 steps. So that's 7.35187. Okay. So finally here 735.187 divided by 1000. It have 3 digit 0. So it will move 3 steps backward. So that's 0.735187. Do you understand this? Yes. So multiplying decimal by 10, 100,000 and dividing decimals by 10, 100,000, etc. 10,000, lakh, anything. So if we multiply means the point should move forward and the dividing means the point should move backward. Okay, do you understand this everything? Yes. So you have homework, page number 15. Question number 3.1, 3.2, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3. You all complete this and send it to me through the WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you, dear children.